What's up, Heat Nation? There's a recent report that just came out saying that NBA insider Rachel Nichols recently had a discussion regarding the Miami Heat's need for a point guard with former NBA player Demarcus Cousins. And she mentioned that the Washington Wizards guard Tyus Jones is a player to watch out for. And she believes that the Miami Heat are a good fit for Tyus Jones. So welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. Hope everyone's doing well. So Tyus Jones joined the Wizards in 2023, and that was part of the Marcus Smart trade that sent Marcus Smart to the Memphis Grizzlies and Kristaps Porzingis to the Boston Celtics. Tyus Jones has established a reputation as one of the better playmakers in the NBA. He's averaging 5.6 assists per game across 36 appearances with the Wizards this year. He has averaged 4 assists per game in his career, and that's coming off the bench with the Grizzlies and with limited playing time. So another aspect of what makes Tyus Jones one of the league's best top playmakers is his knack for taking care of the ball. The Miami Heat have had issues throughout the season with taking care of the ball and turnovers, and whenever turnovers are high, we definitely lose. I mean, typically a team loses if they turn over the ball a lot, but the Miami Heat are one of those teams that can't handle double-digit turnovers. It's very hard for us to win. So he's turning the ball over just 0.9 times per game so far this season. So really good with the ball in his hands. Tyus Jones, 27 years old. His passing prowess, was on full display in the Wizards' 8-point home loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder on Monday. In 31 minutes of playing time, Tyus Jones is also averaging 12.7 points per game and 2.8 rebounds per game while shooting 53% from the field, which is great. But then the stat that pops out to me, which I'm the most excited about, is 43.9% from outside the three-point arc in his first season as a member of the Wizards on 4 attempts. So his ability to spread the floor, to shoot, to not turn over the ball, to play make, to get folks in the right spots would be huge. The Wizards have been one of the worst teams in the East so far this season. They are 6-30. They own the second best record, and they're ahead of the Detroit Pistons, who are 3-33. So they need to make some moves. He's on the block. Kuz is on the block. Out of the two, I'd rather have Tyus. Can't afford to pay Kuz what they're demanding, which is ridiculous. But the Heat have a problem at the point guard position. We only have one real point guard on our roster, Kyle Lowry, and he's injured. The Heat need to address this sooner, I think, rather than later. Kyle Lowry has played well this year, don't get me wrong, but he's been inconsistent. He's getting older. He's 37 years old. He can't guard elite on-ball creators anymore, so that's an issue. The Heat don't really have a backup. They have RJ Hampton, who was on the G League, and he's dealt with injuries off and on throughout the season. Kyle Lowry's hurt now, so we don't have a point guard really available. So Kyle is the clear-cut option still as our point guard, but he would be better suited as our backup point guard. And he is still able to organize the team and put everyone in their spots, but he can't be your point of attack defender at this stage, again, of his career. But the way the current lineup is constructed, he has to be. Kyle Lowry is the best option. I take that over Tyler Hero or Jay Rich. Like I mentioned earlier, he can't guard on-ball elite guards, so he's had trouble with folks like Damian Lillard, Anthony Edwards, Cade Cunningham, James Harden, you name it. So again, he doesn't have that lateral mobility anymore, and it's hard for him to navigate screens. He's not horrible at defense, honestly, but he's just older. It's hard to move around. So I think, Tyus Jones, with his playmaking chops combined with his ability to score the ball from beyond the 3-point range, would make him an interesting trade target for the Miami Heat to pursue ahead of the trade deadline, which is on February 8th. So here's to hoping that the Heat will add a point guard to the roster before the deadline. Whether it's Jones or somebody else, I think we need to add one more piece in our backcourt, and we also need someone next to Bam who could spread the floor as well. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope all's well. Take care.